people are talking. People are saying. Some people are saying. You know the old Fox News strategy of, we want to get something into the memosphere, but nobody is actually saying it on the record, and so they do this kind of stuff.
Some people say that'd be a pretty good choice. Bring in the Hispanic vote. Some people say, he's posturing.
Some people say that this might undermine what the U.S. troops are doing there.
Some people say John Kerry has some similarities to an earlier Massachusetts politician. Some people say in light of what's happened with the oil for food program.
Some people say supported by Iran.
Some say.
Some say. So, what are some people saying about Donald Trump's health records? I'm curious. What are you saying about them? I mean, we can actually have some people say right here on this program. You can call in and offer your theories. Why is it, apparently, Dr. Oz, and I confess, I've never seen this guy's program. I have no idea who he is, other than that he's some kind of famous TV doctor, pseudo-doctor, something. And he's a Trump supporter. And Donald Trump said last week he got, his physical, and the results, the labs would be back this week, and they were going to be great, and he was going to release them. And now Kellyanne Conway's on TV going, hey, he deserves privacy. So what is it? Is it that he's been using Viagra for the last 10 years? Is it that he has low testosterone? Is it that his cholesterol numbers are so high he's on the verge of a heart attack at any given moment? Is it that his blood pressure is so high he's on the edge of a stroke? Is it that he's in early stage dementia? Is it that he has, small penis disease? There's actually a word for that, gonadotrophin something or other. What could it be? People are saying Donald Trump won't release the information because it would reflect poorly on his use of, say, steroids, or it would reflect poorly on his use of, say, well, like I said, Viagra or something, or, because he's so proud of how, potent he is and what a man's man he is. Yes, that Donald Trump. 3 wives, holy cow, and 2 of them from foreign countries. Tell me he doesn't love immigrants, right? Well, at least beautiful white immigrants from Eastern Europe. So what are you saying? What do you think? Anyhow, it's just, I think that's an interesting topic. I find it fascinating. Hillary Clinton is going to be back on the trail tomorrow. Tentatively, they're planning a Greensboro, North Carolina event and Hispanic caucus, and on Friday, the Black Women's Caucus or Symposium Saturday, and Monday night she'll be on Jimmy Fallon's show. So apparently she's feeling better from her pneumonia, which, was eventually disclosed. And, again, I'm having had walking pneumonia myself. You don't think that it's pneumonia. You just think that it's like the worst flu you ever had, and or something like that. I actually got it flying home from South Sudan with Ellen Ratner. I wasn't with Ellen on most of the flight back, but Ellen and I had, and my son and Rusty Humphreys and Jack Rice and Joe and Sherry Madison. We had all gone to South Sudan, right up on the border with Darfur, to Gok Machar, to do our radio shows for a week from there and to report on what was going on. And, on the way home, I don't know if I got it from somebody on the plane or if it was just a matter of, sleeping in super dry air at 30,000 feet for, it's a hell of a long flight. I mean, it was Gok Machar back down to Juba, and then Juba to Nairobi, and then Nairobi to Geneva, and then Geneva to New York, and then New York to Washington, D.C. Well, actually, it was New York to Portland. I was living in Portland at the time. And by the time I got back to Portland, I'd been on an airplane for like 20 hours or thereabouts. And I just felt terrible. So, and to the point that the next morning, I got up, got out of bed, threw up, and passed out. And I get it. But what's the deal with Trump here? What's going on? I think that this is an interesting story. There's a lot of other interesting things that I wanted to share with you as well, by the way. But if you have any What do you think people are guessing Trump is hiding? What is Trump hiding now that he is saying, you know, now that Kellyanne Conway is saying, well, he deserves privacy, doesn't he? What is he hiding? What is he hiding with his foundation? What is he hiding with his taxes? What is he hiding with his health? Very strange stuff.